All right, here's the future UFC Hall of Famer, former featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. Tremendous athlete, and not only does he have an entire nation in Australia behind him, the world's behind this guy, man. I mean, it felt like a funeral for this fan base when he lost to Ilia Topuria.
It feels bad watching a guy that's been so dominant for so long lose. You know, when he is the man, Alexander Volkanovski can do it all. We have seen him beat Max Holloway exceedingly more impressive every single time they've gone into the octagon. His boxing is high level, his kickboxing, his cardio, his championship mind and spirit is what carries him. This guy's one of the greatest of all time.
And unlike you, he's a better human being than he is a fighter. Alexander the Great Volkanovski, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that, when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. Well, if you're only as good as your last few performances in MMA, then Alexander Volkanovski is still quite good. Still fainting all the time, and really we've seen an evolution in his boxing game. He'll try to take it to that next level here tonight.
His boxing's gotten better, John, but I love his prep, man. This guy leaves no stone unturned whenever he's getting himself ready for a fight, and that's allowed him to become one of the greatest featherweight champions of all time.
So much movement out of Volkanovski on the feet as usual.
What I love about Volk's style is his ability to give you feints with his arms, shoulders, and his hips. It truly makes him a special fighter.
Oh! Lands a hip toss. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, nice cross by Volk. He can land that out of either stance.
Either stance, and he can do it on command. No matter when he wants to get to the right hand, Volkanovski has a million ways of setting it up.
Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
Oh, judo throw.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Volkanovski getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, will be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. Great job securing the back position. Great job.
Warm seconds for the end of round one.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Okay, now you see me, now you don't, turn the defense into offense there.
You don't see it. That's the way you move, man. Great job.
Get his attention. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Swing and a miss by Volkanovski. Counter-striking game is on point, really leading the dance with his defense, though.
John, he goes from defense to offense. You can always try to defend, but you will never score. That's not the case whenever he is doing it to you.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast. That was a high-level takedown there by him. Now, he's got to secure it. You don't want to waste the energy to get the takedown and not be able to make something of it. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. No, this is a bad position. You do not want to get mounted by this man.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Nice.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
There it is, now he won the mount.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Great job landing from the top position. Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
Round.
Connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Well, Volk said in our fighter meeting, felt like that right cross would be there, and it has been there all night.
It's been there all night, John. He has landed his punch. His opponent needs to figure something out, or he's going to get put out.
Volkanovski's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, nice deception there.
Oh, body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly, he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fighting.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high cross and just following the action. The fighter's in half guard now.
Full guard.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Volker.
He better get his elbows in. Cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Would be proud. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Beautiful. Just keep that up. As long as you stay alert and stay focused, there's nothing he's going to be able to get out. You're counting.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Single leg takedown. All right, he's hanging out inside the close guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Side control is pretty safe there.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Over and over, he's digging to the body.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Only somewhere smiling watching this guy land from the top position. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, beautiful timing there. It looked like things might have been getting dire with that submission.
Yeah, it was getting tight, but he never panicked. And the moment he got an opportunity, he was able to change the position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Posture's up now. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
4th round here, less than a minute to go.
Getting them out here.
Posturing up now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes. You're 2 on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
5th and final round. Devastating uppercut. Each another body shot there. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski. What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, you got him like that, champ. Getting hurt on the feet. Nicely secures the takedown.
But now he's got to settle. You cannot allow him to work back to his feet. He's got to settle him, hold him down, and try to knock those cobwebs off after getting hurt that badly. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes. Oh, my God.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Well, you can.
something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. He might get a finish here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's gonna get out.
He did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, that's turning training into fighting, right? Just great instincts to reverse position.
Well, I mean, he did a really good job. He recognized, listen, I cannot beat here. I need to flip positions, and he did exactly that.
And that will do it. Unbelievable 25-minute war. Remarkable what these athletes were both able to accomplish here tonight. All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.